poder salir de esta cueva. Bueno, ya estamos en directo. Vamos a ver el Nintendo España. Vamos a ver. Ve el directo mío, a ver cómo va. A ver si va fluido. Vale. Espérate. Mario Maker para Switch. Ah, ya le metieron más cosas. No mames, güey. No me esperaba de Mario Maker 2. Ahí sale Luigi. Junio de 2019. Este año sale.
皆さんおはようございます。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。最初にご覧いただいたのはスーパーマリオメーカーの完全新作。
Ni siquiera lo corre bien,
その
¿no?
名もス
Bajen la
ーパー
calidad.
マリオメーカー2です。新たな仕掛け、新たなゲームスキン、その他にも新要素満載でお届けすべく制作していますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。ここからは任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。ご覧ください。
Ahorita.
For the first time in 10 years,
Marvel.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new
Ay,
4-player
ese juego,
action
¿no?
RPG and an all-new original
Sale
story.
Knut
Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in
Transmitiendo en
TV mode,
directo.
locally on up to 4 systems or online.
Ay, no.
Closer to the action with a
Ahorita,
dynamic zoomed-in
chinga.
heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go
No estoy
higher,
soñando.
further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector,
Ya
Captain
sé.
Marvel. Wield her power
No le puedo subir la
against
calidad.
those that would do harm to
Déjale
you.
subir la calidad del video por
As
lo menos porque se
characters
mira
level
bien.
up, they'll learn skills you can use.
¿Lo está
when
corriendo
you
bien? Sí, sí va bien, ¿no?
Danvers' case,
A
literally.
ver, pues. Entro acá.
In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black
Para la
Order,
Switch.
launches exclusively
Ya
on
voy a dejar de
Nintendo
verlo
Switch
de
this
poco.
summer.
Porque me ayudes a criticar los juegos.
Welcome back, Box Boy.
Juego independiente.
Get ready to
Sí, sí, lo
unload
vi.
some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new
Pues,
game
acaba de
is
decir que
tightly
tiene.
packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
Mira.
This
Los
time, 2
jugadores.
players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one. In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date.
A la
Use your
verga.
brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo
Qué
Switch
chido.
April 26th. The ultimate spring update.
Es más.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Ay, hijo de su puta madre.
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, New Super Smash Bros. Series of
Como el
amiibo
meme de
figures
Jesús
are
que
on the way
vimos ayer,
too.
güey. ¿Quién es el que tiene la cruz y el H? Me cae bien.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available shortly after this presentation. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the shiny crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. This downloadable content launches March 14th, and you can pre-order it shortly after this presentation. If you do, you can play one of the courses right away. Steel yourself for old-school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in blood-stained ritual of the night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will,
Bueno, por lo menos un
and
pinche
dart about
RPG.
Jeeble's castle at lightning speed.
Que la verga.
Laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer. The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon.
A la
On
verga.
an empty
Pero-
island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious
Dragon
Malvar
Quest
and defend
otra.
your world from monstrous forces.
Sí, son los creadores de Dragon Ball.
Villagers to help you
Aquí
build
estarían.
and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash,
Pero que le
fly, play in first person,
Yo lo miro con Minecraft.
explore
También.
underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
Bueno, es como Minecraft.
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft a legendary builder's outfit.
Bueno, yo lo
Dragon
miro
Lord's
así
Throne.
con un pinche Minecraft.
When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches
Ah,
on
no,
Nintendo
Builders
Switch
2.
July 12th.
Minecraft. Bueno, está
There are
bien.
more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
いかがでしたか。次はあのタイトルの速報です。こちらをご覧ください。
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the
Dragon
series
Quest?
that
Ah,
defines
Dragon
the
Quest, el
genre.
otro.
And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly
Wow.
balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows.
Está
For
bien
no
chido.
one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end.
Que la verga.
In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him.
Estoy haciendo nada y nadie me manda
He
mensaje.
finally
¿No?
discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right.
Se mira prometedor, güey.
Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed
Mm,
land.
Me van a hacer como
Terrain.
verte de Uruguay.
Monsters
Ah.
roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse races. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old. This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle.
Se parece al Vértigo igual, pero pues
you can change between the original
nuevo universo, nuevo mundo. Lo explota.
Mundo abierto, ¿no?
Sí, es mundo abierto.
Or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
Está genial.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
新たなストーリーの追加が発表されましたが、まだまだ新情報があるとのことです。今後の発表にご期待ください。引き続き、Nintendo Switch のヘッドラインです。
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
Creo que nomás todos los que están aquí son
These
por el
stuffed
Smash.
Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
Disney.
Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world.
Bueno, pero es para niños. Mi
And
último
you
lo
can't
termino
mention
jugando yo.
Disney Tsum Tsums without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches.
¿Viste
Disney
genial?
Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in
Es un
2019.
festival. Tsum Tsum.
We're picking up a distress
Star
call in
Link.
the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants,
Verga,
Andrew Oikonig, Pigma
Mira.
Dengar, and the Great Leon.
Salen los de Star Fox. ¿Qué pedo? No, jódete. Jódete, jódete. No, qué pedo, no estés cagando. No la estés cagando, estoy en directo.
Special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April. A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Good morning. It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm.
Pinche luchugotes.
Cook some fish.
Tengo.
Es como Animal Crossing, pero de pelear.
Or even raise monsters.
Tan se parece a Harvest Moon.
This fantastical circle
Harvest
of
Moon
life
pelea?
will keep you coming back for
pero
more in
una
Rune
pinche granja.
Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
No está mal. Le agrego un toque más
Battle
interesante de
alongside
pelea.
townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
Ay, güey.
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you.
Y te casas con
exclusively in
ella
this
por
new version of the game.
No, güey, tienes que enamorarla. Creo que obviamente te casas
Con un
Factory
código.
4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
este
And
año más adelante.
¿Lo vemos, ah?
we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future.
Rune Factory 5.
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
¿Está viendo? Que...
Vergazos.
Ya, yo sabía que ya estaba listo. Ah, que la verga.
You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafting courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting.
エンブレム風化雪月の続報です。こちらをご覧くださ
Por
い。
lo que todos venimos.
Ya venimos otra vez.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Ah, no mames, pinche Fire Emblema. Tengo como 5 para el Wii.
The continent of Fogland, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fogland and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Pero...
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around at the same time, you...
Ah, que la verga, ya me estoy haciendo emputar.
who appears within your mind.
Taught you from now on, right?
Garrigmach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only houses the Officers' Academy, those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their House Leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
No, pues la mía, estamos cómodos. Y ahí no nos peleamos ni nada. Bueno,
students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions.
Sí, bueno,
These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very
real. Qué emocionante.
Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
¿En cuánto cuesta el pase de batalla?
Your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic.
Como el Harry Potter,
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Mark. Se parece al Mark.
Forward now.
Ah, me encantó.
3 territories, 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Se mira buena, ¿no? Al principio sí me está haciendo aburrido, pero pues se mira genial.
いかがでしたか
2019
2019年春発売とお伝えしていたファイアーエンブレム風化雪月は開発にもうしばらくお時間をいただき7月26日に発売します。少しお待ちいただくことにはなりますが最新作のファイアーエンブレムにぜひご期待ください。引き続き任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99 players.
Battle Royale.
Only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris.
¡La virga! ¡Hola, virga!
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Tetris 99 is free to download and is playable as an exclusive offer for Nintendo Switch Online.
Oye, está chido, ¿no, güey?
If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available to download shortly after this presentation. Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive,
Daylight.
die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine
Está bien
this.
vergas,
You're
güey.
alone.
Creo que se me va a tener que
Struck by
conseguir las
fear,
fichas ya.
struggling to survive.
¿Qué juego
Then,
ese? ¿Lo has visto
you meet
gameplay?
another survivor.
¿Sí?
But it's too late. The killer is
Es como
upon
juegos
you.
así, no
Now
tienes
run.
que armar las cosas y
Hide.
escapar, güey.
Scavenge for items, open the gates, and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this
Va a estar bien
autumn.
vergas.
This dog will ruin your day.
Este perro ni un 10. ¿Undertale? Toy Fox, una nueva experiencia. Delta Rune, capítulo 1. Me va a aceptarle, pero censurado con el perro. En realidad no hay tantos perros en el juego. Oye, está bueno, ¿no? Está bueno sacando gratis. Ya veía.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
皆さんこんにちは。デモン X マキナプロデューサーの佃です。今日は皆さんにお知らせがあります。このダイレクト終了後、プロトタイプミッションという名の体験版を配信します。まだソフト自体開発途中ではありますが、この体験版では4つのオーダーを通してアーセナルの基本操作や簡単なカスタマイズを体験していただけます。さらにボスとの戦闘も収録していますのでプレイしてみてください。プレイをしてくれたユーザーの皆様の感想を伺いたいと思っています。体験版をプレイしてくださった方々にメールでアンケートへのご招待をお送りします。残念ながら全ての方にお送りすることはできませんが、ソーシャルメディアを通じても様々なご意見をいただければと思います。ご意見を踏まえ少しでも良いゲームすべく磨いていければと思っています。お伝えしたい情報はまだまだありますので、任天堂の公式ツイッターで最新情報をお知らせしています。ぜひフォローしてください。デモン X マキナの発売ですが、今年の夏にはお届けできる予定です。その日を楽しみにスタッフ一同開発に臨んでいますので、どうぞご期待ください。
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
¿Quién es? ¿Cuál es?
Comes fully loaded with a mix
¿Cuál es
of
Master?
high-speed thrills,
Outsport.
handling, and difficult to
No sé por qué a la gente se le hace divertido juegos así de carros. Bueno, a mí no, casi no.
racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of
A los únicos te acepta así como de hacer Need for Speed o algo así.
all DLC is included.
Uy, tienes que escapar de la policía o algo así.
And some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Y pues me dicen, ¿y Mario Carreras qué? No, pues Mario Carreras está más chido. ¿O no? Es que pues avientas un chido de cosas, pues es un desmadre. Este verano. Bueno, no sé, he visto gameplays de esa madre, pero no sé cuál juego es.
Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience
El árbol de
psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Mortal Kombat 11, güey. ¿Qué pedo, güey? No mames.
With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of
Unravel 2. Es como el monito de agua y el de juego.
or play with a friend in local co-op for
Casi,
some
casi.
puzzling platforming fun.
No, pero ese mira mejor,
Travel
era.
2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time
¿Eso
on
es qué?
Nintendo Switch,
Sí, lo
experience
revisas.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like
Ya
motion
está sacando lo último que le queda a la manga a Nintendo.
Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom.
Creo que ahora sí, definitivamente
Usher in the rise
necesito una
of the
Switch.
nation. All the original downloadable content plus the entire standalone game Assassin's
Yo me quedé en esa
Creed
misión, ya no pude pasar de
will be
ahí.
included
Y
when
el
they launch
tutorial.
together on May 21st.
A la virgen.
Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy
Os
VII
anunciamos,
will find its new home
llevará a
on
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch el
March
26 de
26th.
marzo.
We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release
Chocobo
on
Mystery
March
Everybody.
20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch
Final Fantasy.
shortly after this presentation. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
いかがでしたか？今回のダイレクトも残すところあとわずかですが、もう少し
Acércate, güey. Acércate, güey. Bien.
次は
Acércate,
こ
güey.
ちらの映像です。どうぞ。
¿Qué es esa madre?
Power Ranger.
Policías contra marcianos.
Power
Dos.
Ranger.
Policías contra marcianos 2. A la verga. No me esperaba eso. O todo así.
No, pendejo.
Pensé que iban a empezar a balasearlo.
Robot sin adentro, te cuentas.
Sí, weón. Pelean contra alienígenas. A la verga. ¿Está bien verga ese? Va a hacer lo contrario de lo que quiere ser policía. ¿No está chida?
You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation. Straight to damnation?
¡Qué verga! Está bien épico, güey.
Verga.
Se mira bueno el pinche juego.
All because of how you were born. Doomed
¡Oh, la verga!
by those idiots
Ah,
until
güey.
you die.
Va a ser como pinche Dark Souls, güey. Nomás puro pinche rodar.
Ándale, güey.
Has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
Sí, bro.
Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this.
Bichos policías corruptos.
Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain.
Está chido.
Bicho Nintendo está sacando buenas cosas, ¿no?
ご覧いただいたのはプラチナゲームズさん開発の新作アクションゲーム
Nuevo juego de acción
Astral
desarrollado por
Chain
Pluto Games.
バトルシーンでは2体のキャラクターが連携しながら戦っているように見えましたが、どのようなアクションが繰り広げられるのか楽しみですね。今後の続報をお待ちください。
¿Será dos jugadores?
またプラチナゲームズさんといえば皆さんベヨネッタ3も気になっている
Ah,
かと
ya, Bayonetta 3. ¿Para qué quieres otra Bayonetta si ni siquiera sirvió la 2? Nadie le gustó.
続報をお楽しみに。
Que nos haga
次
ilusión.
の映像が最後になります。ご覧ください。
Poco no pico el juego.
¿Yulink? ¿Yulink? Ah, no. ¿Yulink? Mira, me queda así. ¡Ah! ¡Otro Zelda, güey! Pero con el mundo de Nintendo, güey. Oye, está bien vergas, güey. No me esperaba un nuevo Zelda. Bicho pajaraco, cagapalos. ¿Me salen los Goombas, era? Este año. Ah. Se mira bien vergas, güey. Se va a poner bueno.
いかがでしたか。1993年にゲームボーイで発売した「ゼルダの伝説夢を見る島」が任天堂スイッチでよみがえります。26年の時を経て新しく生まれ変わる本作にどうぞご期待ください。本日の放送は以上です。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
¿Cómo que puede terminar así? No se puede terminar así, estúpido.
Sí, sí puede. Y terminó.
No, güey, no termina.
¿Por qué no?
Es Nintendo, güey, es como los Avengers. ¡No mamen! ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¡Ya se terminó! A ver, chécate los comentarios del directo de...
Dale,
No puede terminarse así, güey. Van a estar todos como que no mamen y la vas a ver. No, güey, no le más a madres.
La piste cobradera.
¡No mames! ¡No mames! ¡Qué estafa, güey! ¿Mis Marios? No, a ver, chécate el de España.
¿De España?
Sí, me busco por español. Porque ya estoy el cringe de armar ahorita, güey. Es lo que pasó la última vez y Nintendo nos dejó. Nomás nos metió a planta y se fue.
¿Ya?
Dale para arriba. Qué pinche hueva, neta, Nintendo. Lo estuve esperando horas y horas y horas y para que me salga con esta mamada.
Ni con pinche Pokémon.
Ya termina el directo, ya me emputé a la verga.